guys, gals, non-binary pals, all my friends and folks out there. Welcome back to another amazing reading of Soulmates, Book 1 by Your Mama's New Car, which is a Klance fanfic. Now, if you're new to this channel and you don't know me, hi, I'm Hope Faith Love. I am a video editor and really just like, how do I put this? A video editor, a comic lover, an actor. I'm really in the arts and I'm just so in love with film and media production. And I channel that love through making tons of fandom content here on yours truly, YouTube. I also am a writer and I have these really great Klance fanfics on my Wattpad account. So if you want to go and check that out, plus our Insta, so then you can see when I get updates for Wattpad. If you don't have notifications on, you can totally do that. And links for all of the info that you're seeing just passing by right now will be down below, and directions to get to our channel Insta and that link will be down there. But if you don't want to look, and you can hold for a second, if you just go onto the About channel page for our channel, you should see the links to, I think, my fanfic, my fanfics, my 2 podcasts for our channel, and also our channel's Insta. So, you know, if you would like to go and see that afterwards, I would love if you did. Go and give it a great try, or do. Anyway, also, if you are completely new to the series, not really newer to the channel, there is a link down below for you. That is a playlist for the whole entire series. So you can go back and watch that. Now, of course, I hope y'all are all having an amazing day. I've been feeling great lately. Honestly, I feel like there's this general vibe that, you know, today wasn't like totally bad. I kind of have this good feeling. I feel pretty energetic, and I feel like you can feel that for me too, you know. Maybe people around us haven't been the brightest or the most positive so far today, but I feel like when we get to where we're going, we'll all have a rally point and we'll all be happy. And hey, if you're not in such a great mood, it's okay, because we're about to make you so happy by reading Klance fanfic. Anyway, other than that, you know, I don't own the characters of VLD, but most of the rights all pertain to me because I am stating the fact that I do not own these characters, but I do own my voice and the dubbings that I do. So yeah, in this video. Anyway, I'm going to get started. And we shall get away. Chapter 9, Hippos. Keith's POV. His words echoed through my mind, through my head. I didn't really think he had feelings for me. I mean, come on, look, it's Lance. He looks like your typical straight guy, you know, the one who would, well, you know, hang out with his friends and play video games, be with the boys and go to parties and, you know, go to training parties and go to football games, probably be playing in them, if not, you know, on the sidelines cheering on his guys. I mean, I'm just saying that Lance overall has one of those feels to him, like he's kind of a toony boy, and in a way could be a bit of a playboy, but when you really get to know him, he's not. You know his heart. And in all honesty, he may not be the most popular person in the whole entire school, but like, let's be honest. He's got that wholesome, all-American dream going on for him. He's got his 2 best friends, his clique, his amigos. And he's battling through school and social hierarchy, and you'll see this nice girl, this nice popular girl, or maybe this smart girl who's not in his class, really. But, his social class, really, but sits next to him one time, and they hit it off, and they kiss at a party or something, or maybe in the middle of class when the teacher doesn't see it, and nobody else maybe sees it. Well, one person does, and they record it, and it's such a big thing, but everything ends up being alright, because she's his Cinderella, and he's her Prince Charming. Cinderella wasn't looking to be a bride, of course. She was alright, she had her own life going on, and maybe life wasn't the greatest, but she was okay with it. She was happy, and she was content, making do the best of what she had. Even if she was tough on herself, even if others were, she kept dreaming of that dream that she knew that she would get. Dreaming of the thing that she's been wanting to do her whole entire life. And that guy finally found the perfect girl who really, really did make him turn around his mind. Maybe not about academics, because Lance is a pretty smart kid, but kind of makes him go on some path of self-discovery. And I feel like I don't fit into that. I feel like I'm not this person meant to play this role I play of Lance's love interest. Either way, if I'm the beauty, if I'm his bride, if I'm the beast, and I'm the caretaker, it doesn't matter. I feel like Lance would just leave me anyway. I feel like the universe would just switch his soulmates to a girl, because why not? Why not? Look at me. It's not like I'm that bad anyway. But you see what he could be, you see what he can have, you see the stories that he could tell his children when they're both rich and successful, maybe with fame, all in their polo sweaters, smiling in front of some camera, living some perfect American dreams, and perfect wealthy lifestyle, so happy, so prosperous, and a loving, adoring family that may not fully be perfect, because he wouldn't want that anyway, but still, when I think about it, that isn't Lance's perfect. Lance would never want that, would he? No, Lance would absolutely despise that. Okay, maybe not the wealth, because who would despise that, who wouldn't want that, but the perfectness of it all. Lance would want somebody like me, because he would want our family to be a little unconventional, a little unorthodox, but still loving. He grew up in a big family. He wants his life to be a success story, sure, but he doesn't want all of those traditions and things that he learned in that house to go away. He doesn't want to wipe all of those fake tears away. He doesn't want to put on that face of the Princeton or Yale dream. I mean, so what if he has a brain that could probably take him to the Ivy League in reality? He doesn't want to play proper prince and princess. Lance wants to be Lance. Lance wants to be loved for being Lance. And I think I think I always forget that sometimes. You know? Lance is Lance. And, well, he wants to be what he wants to be. And he's chosen to be this. To be the kind of person that he is. And I appreciate that. So maybe he won't switch on me. Maybe all these doubts in my head are for nothing. I started to black out, but then I snapped back into reality. I looked straight into his eyes. There's only one thing I need to know. Only one thing I want to know. Keith? You there, buddy? Yeah, I am. I just want to know. You want to know what? Why, Lance? I mean, Keith, why are you doubting this? Lance, look, you're great, you're amazing, but why do you want to be with me? Well, Keith, because you're my soulmate. And no, it's not any of that bullshit that you came up in your head with. It's not even that soulmate bullshit. It's just, the universe is right, Keith. And you could think that it's wrong, but no, the universe, it's right because it knows me. And I want you. You want me? Seriously? Of course I want you. Of course I want you, Keith. I've been wanting you since day one. The way that you act, the way that you are, the emo charm. Emo? Really? Yes. I did say emo, okay? So maybe. But, Keith, I love you. I adore you. You're so amazing. You make goals for your lives. You've got plans. You have this really cool knife collection that I like as well. And no, I'm not gonna rob you or whatever. I don't want your knives. It's just, you're such an interesting, outgoing person. You're so nice and kind. And you have a soul beneath what everybody thought to be sunken eyes. Beautiful gray, purple lilacs that fill up the night sky because they're just so starry. Keith, you have everything. Everything I've ever wanted. Everything I've ever wanted for me. You're perfect for me. So yeah, maybe sure, I wasn't thinking for my whole entire life that I'm gonna grow up and marry some great, amazing guy. But hey, I wasn't always thinking that I was gonna marry some great, amazing girl either. I was just thinking that one day when I grow up, when I grow old, when I meet this person, I'm gonna fall in love with them instantly. They're gonna know me. I'm gonna know them. I'm gonna get the chance to know them. And that's the most amazing part. I'm gonna fall in love with them. And I'm going to be able to have the chance to go on dates with them and do all of this other stuff. Do all these other things I've been wanting to do. Holding hands with you, going on movie dates, having a dinner afterwards, maybe adopting some kids, you know? And no, we don't have to have the biggest family, but 3 or 4, maybe 2, at least 2 would be nice. I don't want a kid to be an only child so they're all alone, but then again, I also want to have a little bit of chaos and unorthodoxness in our lives. Because controlled chaos, Keith, controlled chaos is magic. And Keith, you're magic. You have such control in your life. I may come off as the rowdy jock to some people, the gamer who is just looking to slide into some great school for text and web design with all of their straight A's. I may look promising as an athlete, okay? And I may look like I'm one of those future Ivy League boys, but I'm not. Because that's not my life. I may go to those schools, I may do amazing things, but that doesn't mean I'll lose me just for learning things. Knowledge always comes at a price, Keith. But for sure, one thing I know is that I love you. I want to be with you. You are the thing in my life that makes me better. That makes me think that, yeah, sometimes Jessica's drama from around the corner on the block in 7th period of room like 102 isn't worth it. Because what is the actual point? We could be listening to music, doing something to calm down, working on stuff, doing actual meaningful things with our lives. And you give me that perspective on life. Like, it's not childish or dumb to get involved with drama. Not to be involved with drama, or how did you put it again? Oh, right. You want to... No. Okay. Well, I mean, either way, it's just... You steer me the right way. You put me in the right direction, Keith. I don't know if I could do these things without you. You're so amazing. And yeah, sure, I'm just as great and awesome without, but when you're near, the whole entire world sometimes just seems to be so clear. Like, I could just be so happy and you could just be so hot. I know. No more flirting, okay? But what I'm saying, Keith, is that Jessica or whatever other cute girl anywhere beside us, they don't got what you got. They don't have what you have. You're Keith Cogain. You're this emo boy who seems like he has some dark story, some tragic past. But no, you're just like everybody else, Keith. You're the kid that had something happen to them in their lives that just threw everything out of the window. You're just a kid who's doing their best to learn how to thrive in life. And you're just a kid who's gonna do something after college. You've got plans, bruh. And that doesn't make you any less than anyone else. And you know that. That's why I love you. That's why I want to go out with you. That's why I want to make something like this blossom for us. Because you're just so cute and you're just so wise and you're just so smart and you're so awesome. And I don't know what those girls really have to offer, and I don't care. Shallow or fulfilling. I feel like truly you're the only thing in this world that would be fulfilling for me. And I know, I could seem like I'm a bit over dramatic at times, but it's true, Keith. I want you. I need you. I love you. And I never see it any other way. I could see myself single, but with no one but you. Because you are the way. You are what I want. And at the end of the day, the universe knows that we want each other. The universe always knew that we were going this path, and maybe they didn't know that we were exactly gonna go this way. But that's the reason why we're soulmates. They knew that we're gonna be the unorthodox yet conventional couple who loves each other no matter what. And we'll get through any and everything, Keith. I absolutely love you, adore you, and that's why I want you to go out with me. That's why I love you. That's why I really, really, really want to go out with you. And heck, you're handsome with a sharp jaw and a cute, beautiful, sexy flyback mullet. Lance. You know it's true. Come on. If I could kiss you, I would kiss you. Oh. Lance. What? Am I making you blush? God. My face is on literal fire. He doesn't even know what he does to me, but it's like he does. And it's weird. This whole entire thing, this whole entire way, the way that Lance literally makes me feel, it's like something like no other. With that stupid, loving grin on his face. I love Lance so much. And I love him more than anything in the world, even if it doesn't seem like it at some times. I do. And now you see, all because of you. All because of you, Lance McLean. I am choked up in my own head and blushing with fury before you. And you may not hear these thoughts or these things, but I know that you know. I know that you know. I know that you can feel it. I know that you can feel it, Lance. So, Keith, I'm kind of gonna need an answer, you know. Lance, really? Like, don't leave me hanging. Like, class is about to end. The period is, like, over now. Man. So, could you please answer? Like, please. Alright. Lance McLean, you are the cutest, most sexiest, most smartest, most wisest guy I know I have ever met. You're so amazing with the kindest heart ever. And my heart absolutely beats out of my chest. All for you. And if you still will offer the pleasure, I would be enchanted to go out with you. Oh my God. Oh, Keith. Wow. Wow. You are like such a romantic. I know. Deep down inside, I'm just... Yeah. So, it's, yes. Anyway. I think we could plan this over, text, right? if that's good with you, buddy, I mean, you know, do whatever. We could plan it in person, of course, at school or at lunch, but I just think text would be great. Really? Yeah, really. Text would be amazing. It would be awesome, Lance. Oh, okay. That's great. Okay, that's amazing. We will do this over text. Yeah. Lance smiles, and then the bell rings, leaving us to head off to our next class. Sorry, I have to take a moment, so. Lance's POV. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, do you know what this means? He just said yes. He just said yes. I can't believe that Keith, sexy, mullet, McLean, oh god. I'm already over to marriage. Calm down, Lance. Calm down. But I can't believe that sexy cocaine is finally gonna go out with me. I mean, I'm absolutely ecstatic. I want to scream. Like, out in joy, but, you know, gotta keep it cool. Gotta lance it out, you know, gotta be the Lancers. Look, I know that's kind of cringy, but we're, like, you know, I don't know, walking to our next class. We're in the middle of the hallway. You can't scream in an outburst. Right, Lance. Okay. Keep it cool, keep it casual, and, be excited, you know, because he just asked me out after I asked him out, of course, but it worked out, and I'm just so happy. I would literally just want to, I want to scream for joy, but, we're gonna keep it cool, and, we're gonna keep down the blushing and flushing, right? On our very, very hot cheeks. Might need a literally see them because, oh my gosh, I just asked out the sexiest boy in the school, and then he first asked me out, and then he said yes. So we're gonna go on a date. I mean, I'm just so excited, and I know. Keep it down. Calm down. Lance, it's I mean, for 2 seconds you called him McLean like he had already taken your last name. I mean, I would take his if you wanted me to, or we could take each other's, and I mean, just look. Oh my god. I absolutely love him. I love him. And I know it's weird to already be like, I love him and I know him. You'd think that there would be some level here of just cute little romance, of puppy dog love and this honeymoon stage. But no, it's just, from the second I saw him, from the moment I've seen him, I've been absolutely infatuated with those beautiful lilac starlit eyes and beautiful gray outlining of them. The way that he could just walk into a room with such wisdom and poise, but in reality also can just be so mysterious looking too. He has so much depth to him. And that's what I love about him too. Oh my God. How do you know? How do you know? I just know this is love though. I love him so much. And I know that it's weird, but I do. You think he'll notice if I just do a little move? Do you think he'll notice at all? Like, do you think that he'll notice if I just, put my arm around him, maybe his wrist or his shoulder? I would go waist, but you would not be comfortable with that. Plus, I don't want Pigeon Hunk to see us and then freak out. I mean, it's not that I'm, just don't want them to see it. And then totally freak out, be like, you were lying and some other shit, because that's just the way that Hunk and Lance, Hunk and Pidge are when Lance, now finds himself a date. So just breathe, and just take your arm and just, oh my god, I just did it, guys, I just wrapped my arms around the one and only Keith Cogain, and he didn't freak out. He just looked up for 2 seconds, and he just looked back to where he was walking, and he smiled. Keith smiled at me, putting my arm around his shoulder. It's just so real. And I know that this seems like I'm just over exaggerating, and I'm so over ecstatic and overzealous and overtly, so please, but come on, guys. This is Keith Cogain. We can't forget the fact that this is the kid who would punch somebody for getting too physically close to him, let alone just touching him in this special way that maybe only I can. And maybe I like feeling this type of special. Because he's just so cute and amazing and wise, and I love him, and I absolutely, positively love him. It's all that I've wanted for a million years, to have it all. And I don't know about you, but I know that when such a fate has finally crashed here in front of you on your path, you can't just help but feel like you're found, but in a different type of way, in a way that's just so much better and so much different and so much more loving and understanding. Oh my god. Close your mouth, Lance. Act cool. Breathe. Oh my god. I can't believe it. He's actually back. oh my God. Guys, he's hugging me back. He's actually hugging me back. And in so many ways could I be so happy. Because in all honesty, sure, this is still the amazing Keith Cocaine. He was just so hot, sexy, smart, wise. But it's not even that. It's not even that he's emo and that he pushes me off, but that even just in the hallway, on our way to the next class that we share with each other, he feels so comfortable with that. To let me hug him and then to show affection equally back by hugging me as well. And I know it's such a small thing, but the small things in life, the simplest songs, the smallest verses that we can write, sometimes are the things in life that are absolutely breathtaking, earthful, so beautiful, so otherworldly, so poised in their own power and beauty, so graceful, so amazing, so challenging to be. But some of the most renowned things in this world aren't even the most complicated doing. They're just the most sounded of sounding. And maybe that's why, guys. Maybe that's why I just love Keith so much. Because he knows how much power can be felt and transmitted through one thought and one touch. And we don't take these hours for granted like we used to. We don't see ourselves as so young like we used to. But we don't think that time is against us. It's just so real. And that's it. Keith Cocaine is just so real. And God's. I love him. I absolutely love him, guys. When we got to our class, we took our seats and we finished our work quickly so then we could talk. We both finished our work, surprisingly, at the same time, which one might see as fate. And then we seemingly started chatting while everybody else did at the same exact time. So, anyway, Keith, I was thinking, where do you want to go for our date? You know, I would look up where emos like to go on dates, you know, on my phone or even on my computer, but I just don't want my search history to be so scarred. Lance. Come on. Lance. What? You and your dumb jokes. Oh, but don't you love them? Lance. Look, I love you, and I love that you are really digging into this emo thing. But could you stop with the stereotype for 2 seconds? I know, they're so ironic, and you don't want to stop. But, how about we just discuss this and not waste time with your silly antics? Because at this point, they're more like boy. Oh, I guess I left you breathless. And speechless as well. But anyway, I don't know. Have you heard of any great places for, I guess, couples together, or just places for people to have fun together? In all honesty, Keith, no, not as of late. I haven't heard many things. I just, there are a couple of things. I think there's this one town fair that's open, but county fair? That's it. That's the thing, Lance. County fair. Really? You want to go to the county fair? Don't you think that's a little boring for a first date? Lance, come on. Lance, look, I get that you want it to be amazing because it's our first date and we're both kind of control freaks and we both want things to go so perfectly, but look, even though there are little kids screaming and crying and all the rigged games that we just love to play for those cute teddy bears at the carnival or at the county fair, there are other fun things to be done. We could go on the Ferris wheel, or we could just go around and see the place and play the rigged games if we really want to. You do have a point. Exactly. And we could go anywhere, do anything at any time. We don't have to stay at the county fair. If we go to a movie, we kind of have to stay at the movies. And not to say that the movies are such a dud, but this is our first date. So when we're doing the movies, it's got to be like a movie and a Starbucks thing. We're not like grown enough to, do a movie and a dinner. We'd have to do dinner and a movie or whatever, and I don't know, Lance, it'd just be, Yeah, I get it. You don't like to be Mr. Cliche. But, look, I know that you're not really sold on the idea of a county fair. And I'm not gonna lie. But, look, the carnival itself could be more than lackluster. But the experience could be so rich if we just have fun, take our time with each other, spend it wisely, just live a little life. Have a little fun, Don't you agree? I strongly dislike the fact that you were right about that. And, yeah, okay, so the county fair isn't exactly where I want to go, because I am somebody who likes to micromanage things, even though I don't look like I'm one to like micromanaging things. I can a lot, and obviously I do, and Keith, you know what, I agree, if we're gonna do something nice and semi-planned and semi-spontaneous, why not go to the county fair? Why not have fun with each other? I agree with you then, buddy. What? You're right. Emotional value, emotional experiences. This time, these things, they can happen anywhere. You might as well go to the county fair. Yes, that's the right answer. So, anyway. Doesn't that open up this weekend? Yeah, it does. So, do you want to go? Yeah, what time? What day? Let's see. Hey, Keith? Yeah? Are you, good to go with, out with me at, 5? 5 when? Oh, sorry. 5 on, 5 o'clock, Saturday. Meet me there? That sounds good. Great. If that's good for you, that's great for me. That's amazing, buddy. That's amazing. Wow, we've really been hanging around way too much. Yeah, I was just about to say that. But anyway, if that is good for you, that is good for me. Okay, we're at 46 right now. We might get to another minute. So, because it's 4, I have to go to cheer, and I have to get ready, and yeah, I can get ready and maybe read the rest of this chapter, but I do need time to heal my voice out, kind of rest my voice before I work on comic dubs. I'm going to end this, plus we basically just time skip and it doesn't end there, the chapter just moves to Saturday, so I kind of also feel like this is a good place to end. I hope you enjoyed, friends. If you have been enjoying this series and you're newer to my channel, if you're newer to our channel and you've really just been enjoying the series and all of the amazing content that we have on here, I'd really appreciate it if you just hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so every time I upload on our channel, and that you can be more and more involved with our community. If you honestly are coming here pretty much every single day, rolling through the content, you might as well subscribe, because you clearly like what's going on here, and you will be more connected to our community, and you can officially be part of it. And that is something amazing. So anyway, if that is you, I would love if you would subscribe and join the family here. But either way, we love you. I hope that you have enjoyed this. And anyway, I love all of y'all, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna wrap this up. Don't forget, all the info for social outreach for our channel is down in the links below. So if you want to go check that out, you can do that now. Links to other suggested videos and other videos that you probably like to check out would be down there. So, just go and check them out if you want to. I'll see you next time. I love y'all, and peace.